because the government has said, well, if we can't change this, you know, get rid of this better off overall test, we just won't worry about it. We'll give it a shot, and if the senators look at us funny, we'll just forget about it. And then on the casual test, you've got somebody like the good professor saying, it doesn't actually solve the problem.
No, I don't think it's getting to the source of the issue. The labour force is changing material in all sorts of ways. You know, the gig economy, we've got people on bikes running around who can't even earn a decent wage. And so what we're not seeing is a holistic approach. The other thing is, if you look at the flip side, people are looking for flexibility in their workplace for whatever reason. As a worker, actually I want to be a casual. But if they're deemed to be a permanent part-time, maybe that's not what they want. I think there's a really big piece, particularly for individuals, to understand, well, where do I actually sit in this and what do I want? So, and that's not always clear either. So I think education is going to be really important. I know many a young person who signed up to be on a training wage, for instance, and they had no idea. They thought they were a casual employee, and then in fact they find out that they've got regular part-time every single week, the same shifts. So,
and they're being underpaid.
And they're being effectively underpaid because they don't know. They have no idea what their rights are. And I think that's an important thing to pick up in this, is making sure people understand. And it's usually people who are not, you know, it's young people and vulnerable people who are often taking casual work. And it can work for people, but really we need far more, there's a lot of confusion. Am I casual or am I not? And am I going to be picked up with this? So the better off might not be just what's on paper, it's also, I now know I've made the right choice of what I want for my future.
Pat,